Welcome back to the Berhampore Stadium. It's a great contest between West Bengal and Team Chhattisgarh. This tournament is associated by All India Football Federation, the National Football Championship, and soon, just in a few minutes, we'll see both the teams lining up and start off this proceeding, where the Indian Football Association, West Bengal, will take it on Chhattisgarh Football Association. It will be a great contest between these two rivalry teams. You'll see a lot of drama, a lot of entertainment, a lot of lovely things happening around this beautiful stadium at this West Bengal Berhampore Stadium, where we witnessed several great matches between teams. There's a display and showcase of talents between these young emerging players, and these kind of tournaments bring these upcoming players to a great mark. It provides a great stage to these upcoming players, and see the teams from both the ends, the players doing warm up, a session of warm up, which is always important in this sports contest to accelerate your body level, to boost your body level from both the corners, physically and mentally. And there you see the players wearing different colors, jerseys in the practice. There's a lot of things going on from both the sides. It's playing 11 from West Bengal. Saryanya Biswas, Sudipta Mondal, Debanjana Biswas, Supriya Haldar, Malita Munda, Mausami Khatun, Antara Daloi, Sayani Chakrabarti, Nisha Haldar, and Ansha Mahato, Payal Sardar, the goalkeeper side, and Captain Nisha Haldar leading the team from front. And from Chhattisgarh side, it's Karuna Shetty, Sonia Tandi, Sonakshi Yadav, the captain, Diksha Sahu, Raki Vishwakarma, Sevanti Oyam, Tanishka Srivastav, Punika Yadav, Nagma Khokar, Alpa Kauram, the goalkeeper. So the contest will be between these players, and soon we'll see the team lining up for the match. As we can see, the teams are already been on the line. They're up to that mark. Only just few minutes. The proceeding will start, and we'll witness this great game happening ahead. So very soon we'll find in the presence of our officials, delegates, the game will start the proceeding. And there you see the flags coming up with the officials, team players. A great moment for every player, especially when you're onto this way. You're making your debut from these matches and been making your mark into big tournaments. This is such a great moment, always been cherished. Whenever you look upon these days after some time, these players, they'll be overjoyed. Such a proud moment for the state, for the country when they play. And there you see Bengal team lining up along with Chhattisgarh team. Mm, Girls in yellow, there's Chhattisgarh team. And girls in red, there comes the Bengal team. And there's a picture session. The photo session now is over. Ball being handed to the referee. They'll just two captains from both the sides. It's Nisha Yadav from Chhattisgarh and Nishaldar from Bengal. Both the players having a chat. The start will be very soon. And there they've decided their segments of goals, the poles from which they'll be targeting. And there you see this picture moment from both the captains. A great moment in their life. And there you see the referee being ready. It's a handshake between both the players, the team managers, referees, and everybody's. And let's see this game will just kick off in few seconds. This great game from this beautiful stadium, Berhampore, West Bengal. There you see the Chhattisgarh team starts off, ball in their way. How interesting this game would be, just see. There's a good coordination of pass as both the teams have come with several strategies, and the best way will be pass will be crucial. Just make it sure you deliver small passes. There's a huge field, so not to be tired so early, just make the best they use. That's a good ball. That is a good ball. Still the defender coming up. He's got the ball. The tackle was not that good. Gets the ball. Bengal gets the ball. Could be that the early encounter. Could that mean the ball is inside that ring? Could that be a danger? The defenders trying their best, and they'll get the clearance. They'll get the clearance. Still the ball is in the way of Bengal. So that I was talking about in this game. Small passes will play an elementary role in this game. There's a huge outfield because we have to save the energy. If you just play this kind of, you'll just lose your energy so early. So this is a game where you have to play with your mind sometime as well. You have to restore your energy, reboost your confidence. That is why just make sure, just try to play some small passes, easy, and make it sure that you deliver to your team player. And rest, you can easily score goals and you can easily handle tackles in some other way. And there comes the foul. Referee blows the whistle, gets the ball, and yet is giving a corner just to say a few yards away. Gets the ball to Chhattisgarh, kicks quickly, but nobody is there in their way. The ball will only be at the Bengal side. The starting half, the few seconds, it's dominating more to West Bengal. There might be a privileged side, positively be of a home ground. Other than that, the passing quality is excellent. You can see there's a good combination between the players. They're almost onto the ball with every moment. And see, there's a good combination. From the beginning itself, it seems they're in the good rhythm. and make sure they continue this rhythm throughout the game. Where Chhattisgarh are now they're making their impact. They're starting off with this game, and soon they realize where they are strengthening up this game, or where they're a little bit loose, or where they're not up to that mark. So they'll move ahead on that side to be quick on that way. And there you see the good moments of ball. They're taking groundly, easy passes to their players, and especially when ball is within your radar. Every player is getting an opportunity to strike the ball, gets a chance, pass it forward, pass it backward. There's a good combination between the players. It usually boosts the confidence, the inner confidence between the players that we are in the game, and that is really a good positive way as a team to start off. While Chhattisgarh need to have some defending strategies, as the forwards are always embarking on this way, they won't lose any opportunity. And now they would play it ahead. Finds the man. There's a good ball. Good ball, not on the first way, gets it. And he gets the ball. Still, the ball is in the Bengal. He passes. And there's a good tackle. There's a good tackle and a good clearance at the right time. Excellent. This is from Chhattisgarh defender. Still, the ball is in the possession. Will he find corner? Will he find somebody there? Try to pass, but nobody was there. Still, the ball is in their way. Bengal heading towards a goal. And that is a good way to just get the ball back to the defending side sometime. Loose pass and gets the clearance. Still, I wonder no player from Chhattisgarh side in the forward way. Because sometimes it's easier to get the ball when nobody is there. And you can rush it hard to the goalpost. Sometimes it becomes easy. But there's no player recognizing that opportunity that they might get that case. So somebody has to be there. And good marking there by Bengal. Player to player, they're marking. You see a brilliant pass there. Could that be an entering moment in the D? A good clearance. Still there's a chance. Still there's a chance and good display of defending there from Chhattisgarh side. And that's a good clearance. Two, three times they've targeted on that way, but the good way of defense is absolutely good. And that is when sometime you didn't find any fielder. That is a good way to just clearance on the any side of the ground, the easiest way. And that's what she did. But back to back counter, and there she comes straight away in the way, and a good way, just getting not easily releasing the ball from him, and a good tackle there. Still, the ball is in the possession to Bengal. Gets the ball, and there she gets the ball another way. She like to enter in the D, and there exact the right player. Could that be a pass? Could that be a moment? Could that be a moment? And that could have been a moment. Kicks off and finds nowhere the ball going out of that way. Somebody has to be there. Still, the ball is in, not yet out. There's a lushy greenery grass over the sides, so not that smooth way to the ball will travel. There's a little bit stoppage to the ball in that way. There it wants to find his player, his teammates, and here he gets it. Player jersey number 8, Debanjan Biswas. And still, once again, several times we find that happening. Nobody is there, no forward player is there to take the ball and gets ahead of the goal. So something they have to work Chhattisgarh side, whereas passing is tremendous from Bengal side. There she a good tackle passes. Still there's a chance. He's running back quickly inside the D. He wants to enter, gets in the D, gets the ball back, kicks it off, and a good tackle there. Again, there were two, three times a good tackle we've seen from the defending side of Chhattisgarh, but no movement from front side as we see the ball. And there you see a good pass, easy pass, gets the ball again inside the D. A good tip, and that she loses the control. But good way, almost George two players. A good dribble there from him, and there she kicks, finds the field. Again, the ball is in the possession of West Bengal. And she's fallen badly, I think, so she's hurted. The referee is coming, and there he blows the whistle, and there he calls the physiotherapist. Staff coming up and making sure he does it magic here. He does his best so that she's up to her feet and start playing back. It's not a good news from Bengal side. The key forward player is shaking on the ground. She's been injured. She's fallen down badly. And the physio taking out of field. I wonder somebody has to be their replacement. Some or the other player will come for the replacement. If not, she's able to play ahead or for a few minutes. They will have to the start of the play. Again, a good combination of pass between both the teams. Good pass from Malta Munda. There's a good tackle and good clearance. Still not the best. Still not the best. Again, the ball is in control. Out of way kick. And yet again, it seemed that more domination is there from Bengal side. Nobody has even crossed that line from Chhattisgarh. You can see the confidence between West Bengal team right now. It's on top of the notch. It's top on the mountain. They are so much playing freely with confidence. With the body movement, you can see the ball is inside their control. They're just passing, and let's see, they're just what they can do the best is kick the ball away from them. That is what the defender is doing, their job. But how long till they do that? because after a certain level, they'll find goals being mounted on their side. If with that strategy they'll go ahead, they have to change something different. And there's a good clearance. Still the ball finds to Bengal side. Subri Haldar getting the ball. Again getting a clearance. But at the end the ball is inside the way. How easily, how positively they're playing from Bengal side. There's a good combination. I'll take my way, you'll take your way. I'll handle this side. There's a good combination, right and left out from Bengal side. The defense is amazing. And there you see she wants to enter in the D, gets inside that line. Again gets a clearance, but still back to the fielder. That is in. Can he take the chance? Oh, just short of it. It was an easy moment for him. He just needs to just take the ball in and shoot right there. There was an empty long space. That could have been a moment. That was a first attempt inside the game so far where the chance was little easy. Just he need to kick and then he rose the ball up. It was Malta Munda who could not recognize that opportunity as easy as it was, and still there's a chance. Is it a goal? The first one's starting up. What a way this is. Opens the account. And first on the board, it's Antara Dalo. A bit of tackle, a bit of dribble, and that's easy. That I was talking about a mistake from Malta Munda. But later on, it was recovered so quickly in just few seconds by his teammate Antara Dalu. Amazing job. And then you find the ball starting from that way, and there that opens the account. West Bengals onto that way. Now there's an easy game for them. They just need to make sure the ball is in their way. That's all they need to just go ahead and rest. The time is ticking off. And meanwhile, they need to target few goal moles. Few more goals will be entering from that side because when first goal comes up, eventually the confidence boosts on the higher level. That was a good ball, but well tackled. Still, you'll find the balls back to the Bengal side. And let's see how many goals they'll score from Bengal side. How many more goals will be there? Five, six, seven? And that will be interesting to know how many goals will Bengal score and end up this game. A good header to pass off to his player, teammate. Jersey number 9 gets the ball, kicks straight away to them, kicks it, and he missed it. What's happening up here? Are we seeing a football match? What? And kick starts off and gets a goal. Who would have thought this would have went a goal? Short of her. And look at the shot. This is such a beautiful kick. And bouncing, and gets over the goalkeeper, beating Alpa Coram completely. She's been shocked, rolling over her head. It was a beautiful goal. Supriya Haldar getting in the picture. And then I was talking about how many goals will Bengal end up this match. I'm sure more than five. And the way in the first quarter hasn't over, they've embarked within the 17 minutes 2 goals. And could that be the third one that is in the lining up? Choking the defense from both the sides. West Bengal team fully banking on every opportunity. Is taking the best out of it. Look at pass movement. Amazing control of the ball. This is superb from them. Players are making the best use of their foot, right foot, left foot, a good combination of tackle. And player marking is excellent from Bengal side. They're marking each player. And there's a good dribble down, beating the player. Could that be inside? Oh, that's a fumbleness. He leaks the ball up, gets the ball in control. Could that be the third one? And he misses up. Oh, just tried to go, kicking it off. If he would have passed it to his player, that could have been another. But good try from him. Good try from him. He tries his best, turns out, almost beating, and there you see his player was always there, but he kicks it off. Malta Munda once again getting that possession. Again, a good defense from Malta Munda. He gets the ball out of full control, and there is a good save by goalkeeper Alcapora. She kicks hard, but not that hard. Just getting the ball out of her. An easy possession there from Bengal inside that way. Again, getting in the action. It's Malta Munda. Good performance so far from her. Gets the ball. Ball back to their side. Bengal doesn't allowing the ball any from their end. Antara Dolly and then getting the ball to Sani Chakrabarti. Passes, could that be another moment? Could that be? There's a fumbleness there. And he kicks it. Could that be an easy one? Yes, it does. Referee whistles, blows. There you see. Straight away goal coming up. An easy way. There it is. Arrival of 20 minutes. You'll find the third one coming round that corner. They're third and nil. Just look at that in the replay part where the defender tried to pulls off, gets a pass, and there was a moment he was waiting inside that corner. Just an easy kick inside that rope. And see the key player, Maltamunda, fall out, and then his co-mate just does the rest. Excellent combination of teamwork there is in display where we can see player marking each other, getting easier on that task. And no strategy from this side, from Chhattisgarh so far. And yet that goal not been considered, I think so. But still there's a good moment. Lost the control. Good tackle there by Chhattisgarh this time. But still the ball finds a position from Bengal side. So often they only tackle, the ball still finds Bengal's way. Oh, that's an excellent moment, just beating three fielders there. An excellent dribble, excellent way of ball in control. Again, pass. Well, could that be another? Could that be another? And yes, it does this time. This time, not me beating that opportunity, easily standing tall on the goalkeeper side. And yet, see the magic from Bengal side. It's goal number 3. It's Mosumi Khatun opening her first goal. And that's a third goal from the team side. She's there on that top and just get a kick. A bit of deflection from goalkeeper side from the first attempt. And yet, you see a good pass coming up in the shape. And no answer to the goalkeeper this side, beating all the bushes back from Alpa Koram. And you see the third one coming up so far. Chhattisgarh need to find some solution. If they'll just kick off ball like this, they'll not end up with the solution. They need to find somebody who's standing tall from the forward side and taking the ball ahead. If you will save, that is not been work from Chhattisgarh side. If you want to save, you will save, no doubt, but you have to score as well. The game is not all about defending. It is all more about defending and taking goals. Sometimes you have to score goal. Most of the time, you have to take the leads. So somebody has to take the charge. Somebody have to pull up their socks and ready. I'll take the charge for the forward side. Let me give the ball. I'll shoot it. And there's a good way, a good way. Get the ball, but doesn't find his player. And that is what you'll see. Marking to marking of player is not being here from Chhattisgarh side. Two, three players should have been making a try. Then one passes to other passes to the second and third one. And there you see the combination doing exactly best in Bengal side. And that is the reason you're finding three goals on the boards straight away in 23 minutes, and still few more coming up. And now there will be a question: how many goals will West Bengal marched onto Chhattisgarh's goal post? How many? Earlier it seems to be five or six, but now it seems to be more with that kind of pass. You see the efforts coming up, just kicking the ball to their side will not work anymore. And you see the kind of passes they delivered from Bengal side, they've restored their energy. Small passes, not big moments of ball running, taking one player ball from one line to the other line, just saving energy, making in the game the best use out of it. And this is especially an athleticism game. Everybody and every player seeks out to be going playing with that mind that excellently West Bengal is being there. You can see they're playing with that strategy, easily marching onto that, gets the ball, look to find their fielder, gets the ball back to the possession of Bengal side. Maltamunda once again, you cannot keep away from the game. A good pass, and now back to Bengal. No passing there from Chhattisgarh side. They're only taking the ball and just kicking off. And there you see still the ball getting in control. Could that be a moment? Could that be a moment? A good pass coming up in the end and a good deflection there. A good save. A good clearance at the right time. Ball coming back to her. Gets inside the D. Malta Munda this side once again. Getting the ball rolling back to his forward player. Gets the ball totally in control. Looks to find passing back. A good pass originated by her. Gets the ball. Gets inside D. The moment it comes inside D, it becomes danger for player to save. And there you see whistle. Player starting line from the back line. Bhumika Yadav passing it on to her teammate with that kick. Dipanjana Biswas playing at center midfield. Again, this Jersey number 12, Malita Munda. You cannot keep her away. A forward player excellently performs today with a goal. The opening goal was from her side. And there you see the water bottles. There's a little bit scorchy heat as it's morning, but still we'll find the sun coming up onto their head. Never easy to run on this hard midfield. So there's a break time there for a few seconds, a few minutes. Within that, they'll just take a short break. We'll be back onto the field. So much tiring for them. They've invested a lot of energy, stamina into it. An excellent performance there from the Bengal side. And let's see in the replay the kind of balls which they float up in the corner. And there you see the second one was such a good way. Pumping ball up, rolling up over the hands, beating Alpa Corum completely. And the third one was an excellent the deflection by Alka Corum and then good pick up by Bengal side. And there they're back onto the field. Well, that's not happening right. All said the players are getting injuries. Physiotherapist, Chhattisgarh side, is helping her player, showing that she can play well, and hopefully she does her magic once again. It's Dr. Rukhsar Nabi. It's never easy when you play in these hard conditions. So hopefully the play will start off. We'll check up if Alka Korum is able to play. She'll go ahead. If not, then they have a substitute for her, which is Roshni Rajput. She have still one player as a substitute, and Lakshit Thakur. They have two options from goalkeeper side. Now it's up to them whether they would like to continue with Alka Korum. If she's fit, she's fine there. If not, then they have two options. She's back. She's all fine. Uh, Physio is doing excellent job there on the end, providing the better aiding treatment to the players when off needed. They're off to the mark, and there the start of the play. The start of the play with the possession in hands of Bengal. They're banking on this opportunity. 3-0 on the board so far. With a lot of time in the world they have today, they can all play their freely styles football. Nobody will say no to it. They've done their job so far and will bark on few more goals. Chhattisgarh need to find something different now. As time will kicks off, we'll see the energy from players getting little down. It's very hard to sustain that energy throughout the game. Like Bengal doing that exactly best. Could that be another? Could that be another? And gets goal. Beautiful there, just beating Alka Forum completely. Gets her hand, but no answer to this. What a way this is. An excellent, excellent goal. Such a brilliant move. This kind of goal fascinates everybody there. It is Mausumi Khatun gets the ball. A beautiful clearance from her, beating all and gets a hand. And certainly not the best of the hands, the safest to get safe. Gets an angle there, a bit of deflection from her hand into the goal post. Bengal back to the possession side. Ball coming back to Malita Munda. Sudeepta Mondal getting the ball. The ball back to Nisha Halder, the captain, passes on to the player, gets it there. And the referee blows the whistle. There's a bit of injury. She's not well, I think so. Physio will be there once again. And the stretchers pulled off. Never easy. The physiotherapist there alongside Dr. Rukhsat Nabi. Now, there's not a good news. Somebody has to be there, as I mentioned. She's back onto the stretcher, laying down, and people will carry her to the treatment center so that she can play well. She'll back hopefully in the game. Right now, that's not a good news. At the center, from Chhattisgarh side, the goalkeeper is being handled, laid down on the stretcher. Somebody from her side will be there. Either it will be Roshni Rajput or else Lakshmi Thakur. And let's see who will be there. She comes in the replacement of Alka Koram. It's Lakshmi Thakur. She enters there, Lakshmi Thakur, especially with the hope to make sure that she does the best, saves couple of goals, and not let the opponent's team easily scoring goals. Just try her best, gets the gloves, is ready, getting up, and she'll be all set. In the replacement of Alka Koram, she's back there. Bengal getting the ball back. The positions from their end. Sani Chakrabarti doing an amazing job, but didn't get the ball exactly to the fielder. Back to the Bengal, the ball gets. Been a good footwork there from the Bengal side. Supriya Halder getting the ball, kicking off, but finding no one's, just finding the defenders. And a good clearance, still the ball is in their way, and a good one. A good pickup by the goalkeepers. Lakshi Thakur. But still they'll try their best, gets banged on and on with some shootouts from Bengal side. They'll not give a chance, not give an inch. Gets the ball back, the Bengal side in good possession.
Rolls the ball back to the fielder. A kick coming up. Mosumi Khatun there inside the D, just waiting for that chance. Alongside it's Lita Munda, just ready for that moment. Supriya Haldar to the right side, you'll find her. Gets the ball. This was she was winding up. Just quickly passing on to the field. Then got the ball back. Got the position easy. Kicks hard. And kicks it. Oh, that could be a brilliant goal. A good save. Good save. And a good save. Oh, just on the line. Could have been a trouble. But what a shoot that was from such a long distance, but getting exactly. But good work by goalkeeper. Almost she saved 2 goals. Lakshi Thakur performing well in the game in the absence of Alka Koram. She was replaced. Supriya Haldar gets the ball. Gets the ball. Just try to make it sure. Malita Munda. Mausami Khatun gets the ball. Just trying to put and pitch it up. A good pass coming up. Could that be a moment? Still the ball is in the Bengal's way. And there's a good way by Malita Munda. Gets a clearance. Gets a clearance. That is the kind of football they need to play. And there she clears but didn't clear properly. Getting the command to the Bengal side. West Bengal side. Ball back to the position. Mausumi Khatun just getting a good pass. And there, good kick coming up. Could that be a no moment? And good save by goalkeeper. Referee blows the whistles. There you see. There you see the player from Chhattisgarh side. Is he alright? Yes, he is. Diksha Sahu. There she kicks. Ball back to the Bengal side. Once again, the trouble is still there. Trouble is still there. The ball is back to Bengal. And how long could he make? And that's a good save. Indeed, finds corner. A bit of deflection from goalkeeper's side. And that is 4. Such a good work. This is excellent awareness. As she realizes the ball would get back with that way. It's Mausumi Khatun once again. Once again, goal number 5 coming up. Mausumi Khatun. They've seen the replay. Gets the ball. Nobody was there. As seems out, she manages to stop, but quickly she ran up, quickly to the ball, and just giving her easy touch to the ball. There's a substitute coming up for Sani Chakrabarti. Antara Roy entering up as a substitute of Sani Chakrabarti. So far, so impressive football skill from we have seen from the West Bengal side. The Chhattisgarh team quite struggling a bit here with a combination of passes where they need to roll out some passes and they haven't crossed the center line. This is so much to know in the game so far. A team scored 5 nils. The other team has not even break the boundary from the center line. They hadn't managed to clear that. So they need to work ahead. And there the ball still coming back. And one more chance. Is it in? The referee blows the whistle. That could another a danger way. Just getting an easy way. Let's see from this one. It gets a hand to it. Otherwise, that could be a goal. That would have been an easy goal. Six on the board. Again, a precious moment coming up. It's Antara Dowley. Look at the moment. Look at the possession. Beautiful kick. Amazing kick. And just finding that inside corner there. Antara Dowley is surprising everybody, just beating the bushes round the corner. Such an amazing performance so far from few players. The forward line, impressive, so much impressive. The defense has a, an easy day today. Nobody is there. They'll all just pass. Easy passes, short and long passes from defense line. But they'll also give chances. They'll be there to score some goals. And again, a good way. Just takes the ball. It's Malita Munda who does the best, takes the ball up to the goal. Still, the ball is in control, and there you see. And could that be another? Could that be another one? And just misses that. Still, the ball is Bengal side. No way. Could that be the way? Could that be the kick? And that it is. That is an end, a beautiful end to this story. Again, an easy kick there, just pushing it hard, an easy way, getting that up. Antara Doloy this time. Look at that pass, easy pass. Nobody was there, just a gentle push up in the air and going into the net. Seven up there against Chhattisgarh with this mammoth total of scoreboards there. The goal lines, which seems out not possible with the performance so far from Chhattisgarh to just tackle it up. They've got the entire command. The players are a little exhausted in this heat, exhausting heat. But so far, there's a beautiful play side from both the teams. A fair play, values of games being displayed by both the teams so far. Supriya Halda getting the ball, passing it on to Antara Dolly, gets the ball, a good connection, kicks it, and he's running quickly, charging up Malita, and misses. A good work done by the goalkeeper Lakshi Thakur. The referee blows the whistles for the half time. So shortly we'll see the game proceeding once again in a short span of time. Players just for a quite few minutes break will be there, and after that both the teams will be coming up with change in the goalpost side. Let's see the replay part, what it all happened in the game, the picture. The first few attempts were not as good, but then you see the raining of goals from the West Bengal side, the good passes, easy tackles, easy dribbles coming up in this highlight way. And that second goal was so much interesting to watch out. The ball rolling up, beating, getting a bounce onto the height, and that's you see the easy passes inside that the just getting an easy connection. The forward players are exactly in the right position, and so easy they identified this opportunity in an easy way. They identifies it is an easy way and gets the ball and gets at hand. This was quite dramatic. And there you see the last one coming up shortly there. And there you see quickly awareness from Mausumi Khatun. She knows the ball would deflect if not picked by the goalkeepers on the first attempt. And there she kicks it in the net. And there Antara Dollery making that end, the finishing end. So shortly we'll turn up today for this second half, where the first half is fully dominated from the Bengal side, West Bengal side, at this beautiful venue of Berhampore Stadium, West Bengal. Where you see that scoreboard 7-0 onto that. Welcome back. We are back with this second half. We're seven up goals there against Chhattisgarh, the West Bengal team. And let's see how many goals they'll score more in this second half. How many more? The goalposts being changed after this second half, as each team gets an equal opportunity to play in their zones, either this side or this side. And the start of the play, the proceeding will start. Mosimi Khatun will kick the ball off here,
Hey, hey,
right
hey.
center. You'll find Milita Munda, and there the game starts off. And there's a good ball, and there a beautiful pass, and nowhere just missed it. It was a very good ball into that gap between where the only fielder was there. Antara Dolly completely missing that one. And the kick will start off from the Chhattisgarh side. Bhumika Yadav will click off that, but doesn't good one. Can he find somebody? It is, and tops it, and a good save, good save. Mosimi Khatun just try to kick it, but finds it easier to hand it over to goalkeeper Lakshi Thakur. Supri Halder gets the ball into that pass, an easy good pass. And Tara Roy gets inside the D. Could that be a moment? And yes, it is. Goal number 8 coming up. This is an opening goal of second half. Malita Munda once again opens the account in this session as well. Look at the ball, pass that ball, gets that ball again to him. A bit of deflection there, and there you see, just beating the goalkeeper. That all that he needs to do, and gets a goal. 8 on the score line. How many more will this score in the second half? This is my question. 4 more goals. Can he score more? Can he score 5, 6, 7 goals more? Can he score few goals more? Or there'll be a change in strategy from Chhattisgarh side. This is just the beginning of second half. And within 1 or 2 minutes, we'll find that goal. Look at that pass, a short pass there, but good combination there. Player to player marking is amazing from the West Bengal side, and there she kicks it. No matter where she kicks it, she'll only find the Bengals midfielders and defenders everywhere, because nobody from their side has been able to dodge the ball up to the corner. Not even a single time there's been an attempt. So goalkeeper has been enjoying from West Bengal side. He can just see the ball inside that opponent's half all the time, and there's no work today. At the same time, Nisha Halder, the captain, passes on, and then gets the ball. Antara Dowley. Antara kicks it inside that one, and a good save. by goalkeeper and almost clears it with her right leg. Still, they got that corner kick, and how impressive this corner kick will be. Just see a good save coming up by Lakshi Thakur, and that straightaway kick and into her hands. A good pickup by Lakshi Thakur. This kind of goalkeeping they require. These kind of saves will save few more goals. Again, ball is to Malita Munda. Gets it back to Antara Dowley. Gets inside that D. Passes to the own fielder, Antara Roy, who's been substituted. And there the ball gets back to Nisha Halder. The captain passes back to Sudipta Mandal. Gets the ball kick. Gets the clearance, but no matter you clear, Supriya Halder is there in the action. And she kicks it, and finds goalkeeper. Good try. It's a good try from her end. And there you see she's not well, Mausumi Khatum. I think so she's hurted herself. She's up. Now she's fine, okay. The referee says okay. And there the gets ball. Good pass. Good ball. This is by Supriya Halder. Gets the ball. Gets an action there from Mausumi Khatun. Scribbles around. Gets the ball back to the opponent side. Kicks it. And just misses, but out of that line. Good work done by Lakshi Thakur. Just kicking out of that line. Ball back to Chhattisgarh side. Offside. Take the ball up. It's good pass. Good pass. Now they'll march onto it quickly. It's Mausumi Khatun. The ball back to the teammate. It's in the frame. Malita Munda. You cannot keep her away from the game. Excellent player. Gets ball back to her player, Supriya Halder. And what a ball this is. A good way. And good tackle at the end. Right time. Still the ball is in control of Bengal since the morning. We've seen this is a good way to tackle. Still the ball will find its way to Supriya Halder. And there it is. Foul coming up. Whistle from the referee side. She's up. Yeah, there it is a foul. The referees blows the whistles. Ball's back to the Chhattisgarh side. And kicks it. Doesn't find their fielder. That's a good position. Now they're getting in the back game. Charging quickly to get the ball. But there is. They'll find West Bengal team banking on this way. Snipta Mandal there. A good work there. Down by her. Gets the ball back to Antara Roy. And then she kicks it. goalkeeper collects the ball, gets the ball. Now there will be a corner kick. Gets it the ball into their way. Kicks it hard. Nobody's there to find it. It will go away out of that line. And remember, the time is ticking off. You have to make sure the time is just passing. That is what the West Bengal team, they are just watching this clock. And how many minutes more we have to play. We're already up to that mark. 8-0 on the board. We're up to that way. The ball rolling up outside the line and gets an outside ball still back to the Bengal side. A good tackle, a good clearance by Chhattisgarh side. The ball still gets back to the Bengal side. There she kicks it. Nobody's there. The ball will just vanish out of that line. It's a good ball there. Somebody need to be there. Sudip the Mondal passes to Antara Roy and then she kicks it out of that line. And there it just vanishes out of that line. They're nowhere in the game so far, Chhattisgarh team. The passes have not been so much accurate. The defending's not been up to that mark. An excellent display of sportsmanship from West Bengal side. More, if you compare it from both the teams, coordination, passes, strategies, how they've saved their stamina. They've just make sure that they'll play short passes, an easy attempt to each player. They've given an equal chance to show their talent in the game. A change in the field sides. The defenders been calling up. The forwards doing a right job. So everybody's enrollment in this game is crucial. And so far, the Bengal team has marched onto it. Again, the ball's in the favor of it's Antara Dolly gets the ball and gets it back. Antara Roy. And on the other hand, Malita Munda, and he gets it. And she gets it in some or the other style. After a little bit struggle of few minutes, they manages to score another, the 9 on the score line. It's Antara Dowley, as I was talking about, scores the goal, take the 8 goals to the ninth. The score line rises. And let's see this moment, gets the ball and see there's a finishing touch at the end. Beautiful move this is. The goal might not be declared as a goal. The referee blows the whistle. It's 8. The ball gets out of that line. Just the clearance coming up. Ball back to the Bengal side. Nobody's there. Kicks out of way. Nobody was there. That could have been another way. Completely shot on target. This is from Antara Dolly. And there she kicks it back to the position from Bengal side. Supriya Haldar, back to Supriya Haldar. Malita Munda, Supriya Haldar, Sudipta Mandal, Antara Roy. Ball gets to Nisha Haldar, captain passes back to Supriya Haldar. Ball lost it out in possession. Now there's been a kick. The first time we see the ball rolling out, but nobody's there from the forward line to carry the ball ahead to the goal side. So this is strange. This is completely strange, where a team is properly dominant. The defense line is amazing, but somehow they manages to clear that over that line. Ball back to the side, West Bengal team. Nisha Haldar, the captain, passes it on back to their fielder, their defense. Saranya Biswas gets the ball ahead, but a good way to just get the ball ahead. Supriya Haldar just running quickly to the ball. I will not get it, but the other player will definitely get it. Ansha Mahato, Nisha Haldar, the captain, gets the ball. Saranya Biswas, the defender, passes the ball back to, and there she gets the ball. A beautiful pass coming up. It's Antara Dolly gets the ball, but then gets somebody to pick that ball, and a clearance in a wrong way. Corner will be there, and there you see the whistle from substitute. Yes. Debrati Bera coming in place of Nisha Haldar. The captain's been replaced. The captain's been replaced. There you see that free kick, that corner kick. Whistle blows. Ball back to Antara Dolly. Will she find a wrong corner? A good defense. Good clearance by the header. Still the ball's there. The danger is not yet over. Kicks it. And beautiful goal. This is just beating two mans. The goalkeeper is almost shocked. And what an appearance this is. A beautiful goal there by Antara Roy. Substituted. But what a goal this is. So far the best amongst all. You see the moment. Just clears, hits, and scores. Exact onto the target. This is an exact onto a target goal. On the upper part, it hits the nets and then inside and takes the score lines nil and 9. Sarania Biswas passes the ball. Supriya Haldar, and then she lets it ball ahead in search of their teammates. Melita Munda, a good work and lost it out the possession. Complete control. It was a beautiful move by Melita Munda. Takes the ball ahead. Kicks the ball hard, but nowhere. Kicks it hard, but gets the opponent. Lita Munda gets the ball. Good pass to Supriya Halder. Gets the ball back, and a good deflection and a good defense there. Still the ball back to Supriya Halder. Kicks it hard, and good save by Lakshit Thakur. The time's ticking off. Just remember the time's going on. The clock's still there. It's ticking up. The passage of every minute, every second. They just close every inch to their victory. 9 on the board. Still, how many more can they score? A good combination by Supriya Haldar and his teammates. We've seen passing has been so crucial. Every player have almost got ball with an easy pass. So this is the strategy from Bengal side. Got the ball, look to go ahead, looks to find her teammates, and there could have been a moment just missing up, but still the ball is in their way. Ball still in their way. Antara Roy gets the ball. Supriya Haldar gets the ball once again. Kicks it quickly, but nowhere. Out of the range shot she kicks. Nobody was there. And there you see the ball coming back to the Chhattisgarh side. And see, people have turned up to see this game, which is such a good news. The supporters from both the teams have arrived to see and witness this game, where the West Bengal supporters would be overjoyed. The home team getting 9 on the score line, which is never easy. They've managed to get it. Some great passes, some great moves. And there she kicks, gets the ball to Mosumi Khatun, and she plays the ball onto Antara Dolly. Passes back to Supriya. Kicks it hard. Nobody is there, only goalkeeper. She'll take away the ball and kicks it. The ball is going aside of that sideline again. And there you see the clock ticking up. And there's this rest for a few seconds, a bit of session, relaxing session there. But for the fielders, they've been tired. The officials been there hanging into the ground for a while. And there'll be a bit of rest for them for a few seconds. They'll just refresh it, get water or the food stuff. We'll be back after a few minutes to play this long game. There you see visitors, the audience there engage in watching this game. And some of them will be very much happier to see their home team playing, doing well, getting 9 on the score line still with few minutes back. They're back onto the field. Can Chhattisgarh score a goal? Just one goal can they score, or they'll just go ahead, end up this game by beating up on nil. Stay tuned for this game. Ball back to Bengal side. Antara Dolly plays the ball. Oh, just misses. That could be a moment. That was a good ball. Indeed, try the best. Again, she kicks it, but finds nowhere. Supriya gets the ball, kicks it, and away from the goalkeeper's end. And there she kicks ball into the Chhattisgarh side position and a clearance. So you see the player being substituted. It's Malita Munda will be replaced by Nasima Khatun. Nasima Khatun enters and see what impact she can bring in this game. Can she score a few goals with her arrival? She's there onto the field with some hopes of scoring and adding goals to the score line. Let's see, will she be able to do it or not? The ball to back to the team, back to the Bengal side. It's Antara Roy gets the ball. The Berati Bera gets the ball, passes it on to Ansha Mahatu. Antara Doli, can she scores? No, she just misses it by a marginal error. She tries her best, but at the last time lost her control. She kicks it, finds nowhere. There she gets the ball. Naseem Khatun. Can she scores? Can she add to the score lines? And this is out of that line. She tries her best. Hopefully, in the upcoming minutes, she'll able to deliver that goal she's looking to score. Supriya Haldar will take this corner kick, and there she's ready, kicks it, and find a clearance at this attempt. Ball back to the Bengal side. Still there, the referee blows the whistles, and there you see the ball back to the Chhattisgarh side as he signals. Seema Khatun running quickly to the ball. After the ball, she gets and back pass to Supriya, and a good deflection there. A good clearance at the end, though on the wrong end, but a good clearance is a clearance. She manages to break this rhythm. Ball back to Nasima Khatun. Supriya gets the ball kick, and that is a good kick, a running good kick by Chhattisgarh side. Still good defense. They're in search of the player. Can they get it? Good pass. Just breaking that rhythm. Defenders doing their job very good. Excellent from Bengal side. Gets the ball. Now that could be a chance. That could be a chance. And two players collided, but good job by Lakshya Thakur. She barely misses this from her hand. And a good save. Tasima Khatun rolling quickly over that ball. Gets the ball. And there you see the player injured. And now he's asking the physios to be there. Usha Rani Das, the physio from West Bengal side. Whereas Dr. Ruksar Nabi, physiotherapist from Chhattisgarh side. We're back at our game, and Dr. Ruksar getting into action. She's back there. Getting the ball back to the positions from Chhattisgarh side. So easy for West Bengal. Back to Taradoli, gets the ball back. Antara Roy. And Taradoli passes. Could that be a moment? A bit of tackle there. Ball still there and kicks it hard, kicks it hard. But the goalkeeper finds it eventually. Good save there by Lakshi Thakur. Almost saves couple of goals in this half. And gets the ball now. That could be a moment. That could be a moment. Could that be a moment? And a good tackle there and just misses. That was a beautiful ball from this corner to this corner. Nasima Khatum could not convert that into her first goal. That was a golden moment for her to just get the ball onto the nets, just target the nets, and rest the ball will go into the goal side. And there she kicks out of the line. And the ball coming back as usual to Chhattisgarh's side. It loses, and a good passing combination it gets to West Bengal side. And Taradoli getting the ball back. And Tararoy. Supriya Haldar kicks it. Doesn't find the exact way where she wanted out to land that ball with that kick. Supriya Haldar just using her head, kicks it. There's a lose. There is a lose way. And there she loses. A narrow pass, but doesn't meeting the fielder. Getting the ball exactly in the hands of goalkeeper Lakshit Thakur. And there it is. Antara Dolly gets the ball, but there's nobody there to get that pass. Otherwise, that could have been a goal. Gets the ball. Seema Khatun kicks it out of the way, out of the range, and the ball is out of that line. Strong kick and just getting outside. So far, several times we've seen in this game, and there they'll look for a clearance. Look for a clearance. Could that be a chance? Running quickly, and just a good defense there. There is a good deflection, a good clearance in the end. Good clearance, and he sets it off. Ball just meeting up, gets it rolling up, loses the control. Ball back to the Bengal side, and there it is. Supriya Halder running quickly after it, and eventually strike that one out of that line. There's a player substituting from Chhattisgarh end. Karuna Shatri. Khushi Rathod to be replaced. And let's see what impact can she bring in this game. Can she provide some impact to this game where Chhattisgarh have been a little bit deeping down in this morass. They're falling deep in this abyss. The time's ticking off. They hadn't scored a goal. Just few minutes left, and this play will over. Where the West Bengal team dominating fully over this contest. Just left with few minutes, hardly 2 or 3 minutes. And there you see the whistle from the referee side. A good kick, but nowhere there in the picture. Nobody was there in the frame. Supriya Halder. And there's 2 minutes. Last 60. 120 seconds. Can a goal? Can one more they can add and let this total 10-0? Or will there be 9? Let's see in this remaining 120 seconds. What can be the new impact? He gets the ball, gets it, and a good ball and a beautiful end. What an end to this game! This is one of the best goals, a finishing touch that I was talking about. It's been done by Antara Dowley. She manages to provide that beautiful end to this goal. What a goal this is in the replay. Just see the brilliant move. Just see in this angle, gets the ball. There's two defenders just circling around, and she kicks before she comes to tackle. And that's the exact corner of that goal post. Such a brilliant goal. And yet we are just left with few seconds till the time it kicks off. And there the kicks. There the whistle going up. And there it is. Yet a fair display of a beautiful game from both the teams at last, where West Bengal fully dominating over Chhattisgarh with 10-0. Such a brilliant performance from their side. Chhattisgarh a little bit struggling to get the ball away from the defense line, from center line. The approach was correct from West Bengal side to play with short passes. And there you see the team lining up. There will be a handshaking from each side. And there you see a fair display of game as both the team play with the fair value they added to the game. And this game is ended with a beauty of 10-0, where West Bengal team played with one of the best levels they could have done in the game. Every player dominated so well. And this is a game where the goalkeepers from West Bengal side, nobody would have thought, the ball hasn't reached to him. Nobody have watched his face. And now the game is over yet. Game is now over. And there is a replay side. What it happens, you can see the few fumble, few clerical errors, few a bit of disappointing moments coming up, but still some happier side as well. On the other hand, some good moments, good passes in the first and second half from the team. The forward line, Malita Munda, Mosami Khatun, Antara Dolly, these were the top scorers, where Supriya Holder was the player who manages to kick the ball from both the ends, midfield to defend. An excellent fair play. Nasima Khatum later on entered in the second half with a good impact she did on the right side. You playing in right in, gets the ball and see some dramatic errors from goalkeeper side in the first half were quite more. And then Lakshya Thakur came up, and let's see, this was a dramatic error, but she saves it. A beautiful saves, a couple of saves at the end, and you can see the ball getting nets. And a good side from Antara Dolly. She's been the top player so far. Scores the most goals today. And this venue is so beautiful. All the people who have come up here to see this great game in this Berhampore Stadium, West Bengal, would be overjoyed to see their home team getting 10-0. And what about that finishing touch? What to say about that? That was such a brilliant move, a finishing end that it requires in this game by Antara Dowley. And see this one. And there we see the referee blowing the whistle, and yet the game is over. And there we see the 10-0, the score lines. And after a while, we'll see this felicitation ceremony to the team who played well, the players who well. The officials will hand over a few rewards to the player who performed well out of today's game.
and especially to the referees as well. They did a great job along with the physiotherapists running quickly wherever it required. They've been doing their best service